The sound of heels on parquet grabbed both Peter and Miss Baxter's attention. "Hi, Peter. How was class?" his mother asked. "Good," he sheepishly replied. "I need to work on being more graceful." Miss Baxter and Peter's mother were already acquainted. They greeted each other before Peter's mother asked how he was getting on. "Very well," Miss Baxter replied. "You have two very talented children," she complimented. "Thank you," his mother replied bashfully. She told Peter to find his sister and then get changed, before turning back to Miss Baxter. "I just wanted to check he was getting on okay and that you're happy to have a boy in amongst all these girls," she said, glancing around and wondering which was her son, then spotting him chatting with a group girls. "He seems to be getting on fine. Leaps and bounds as far as his dancing is concerned," Miss Baxter replied. "And he seems to be fitting in perfectly with the girls," she said. "I hope so," his mother replied, glancing around too. "He's the only boy, I guess." "Yes," Miss Baxter replied. "It's a pity not many boys attend, and those who do don't stay long," she said with a hint of reluctance. "Maybe if they tried to fit in like Peter does, it'd be different." "Yes," his mother said. After a brief silence, Miss Baxter asked, "So, how do you feel about Peter attending?" She paused. "I mean, attending dressed as a girl?" "Well, it's a little unusual. But as long as he's happy," she replies. "It's nice he and Sally have got something in common for once." "And you're happy for him to attend as one of the girls?" Miss Baxter asked. "Of course. I wouldn't have bought him a leotard and skirt if I wasn't," his mother replied, trying to spot both her son and daughter amongst the various groups of girls. All of them are identical in their black tap shoes, white tights, black leotards, and tiny flared skirts. How does she tell them apart? She thought before spotting Peter and Sally by the changing rooms, both looking just like the other girls, all legs and leotards. "He's been practicing at home a fair bit. Have you any advice on where he can improve? He seems a little reluctant to work with the mirror." Miss Baxter adds. "I think seeing himself dressed as a girl is a little off-putting. He keeps dropping his head, then his arms go all akimbo." "Well, I suppose it'll take a little getting used to. But he does seem comfortable enough," his mother replies. "I've even started wondering what to do with his hair. He really needs a trim, but I'm thinking I should let it grow a little more, then he could tie it up in bunches." She chuckled, not sure if she was joking or not.